Greetings, one and all. Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Mind Power. You can call me MP. And on this side of TikTok, we turn our pain into possibilities, purpose, and power. And the shame the narcissist puts on us, we turn that into solutions and services. Therefore, guys, this message is my service unto you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Guys, listen. The title of this video is PIMPS and HOES from a narcissistic perspective. Now, guys, what does Andrew Flake has to do with narcissism? Well, I'm here to enlighten you. Guys, I've got a client in Romania, which is where the Flake brothers operate their enterprise, their criminal enterprise. And I was speaking to her today, but I also had the idea of, I also had the intent of delivering a video on this precise topic. And therefore I'm making this video. I probably will be making more videos on this topic as well in the future. But I recently produced a video on narcissistic entrainment and psychopathic grooming, and therefore I will explain what Andrew Flake has to do with PIMP and HOES, and how narcissistic entraining and psychopathic grooming relates to that topic in this video. So guys, a lot of you guys out there, gentlemen, watching this video, find yourselves, after dealing with a narcissistic woman, the female narcissist, if she wrecked your life, you know, you can easily find yourself in the red pill space. And hey, listen, man, I've watched some red pill videos too, until I realized the person I'm watching is it's a freaking narcissist. On the opposite side, on the women's side, the pink pill space, all those women, a lot of them, that were dealing with a narcissist, psychopath, right? And so you could easily find yourself going down that road if you're not careful. And if you go really deep into that road, you'll end up finding someone called Andrew Flake. Now, Andrew Flake, in case you haven't opened your eyes, is a full-blown narcissist, okay? A grandiose narcissist, okay? Malignant, grandiose narcissist, okay? And also, one would, based on the evidence, I would think it would be safe to say a psychopathic, grandiose narcissist, or a malignant narcissist, right? And, you just have to look at the evidence, right? The grandiosity is front stage, guy's bombastic, everything has to, revolve around him. He's center stage, he wants the attention, and pretty easy to tell he's a grandiose narcissist, right? But the malignancy, you can turn to what motivates him, and you can look at what he does in his line of work. Now, the psychopath is motivated by three things. It's sex, it's money, finances, and power. And I would say for him, check, checks all the bills. His occupation is love bombing, impressionable, and, damaged, broken, traumatized SA victims into a life of web, PORN, material, right? And making that kind of material. And the way he does it is through love bombing and The love bombing, I said in other videos, that is how narcissists entrain you. Narcissists entrain you through, go back and watch that video. It's entitled Narcissistic Entraining and / grooming. The psychopath grooms you, the narcissist entrains you, and the way the narcissist, in this case, Andrew Flake, would entrain his victims would be through first love bombing them. Yeah, I'll take care of you just like any other PIMP. I'll take care of you. You could come work for me. I'll set you up. You'll have nice things. You'll be safe, blah, blah, blah. I'll be your daddy, you know? And the manipulation there is just, whew. Every PIMP is a master narcissistic manipulator, Machiavellian, very, very bad people, right? I want you guys to be aware of that. Every pimp, every single pimp is a narcissistic psychopath. Every single, not one of them is not. You understand? And so the line of work, that's how he entrains these women. And that's why I think the law is moving in the right direction, where they recognize human sex trafficking as a crime. It's a criminal enterprise run by narcissistic psychopaths. You got it now? Okay? That's who the law is going after. It's going after narcissistic psychopaths, right? And these narcissistic psychopaths are no different than narcissistic psychopaths that are running their enterprise on you and me. You get it now? It's the same love bomb techniques, guys. It's the same manipulation techniques, guys. It's the same slapping you upside the head, okay? In case you didn't figure it out. Now you get it, right? Right? So that's who he is, right? The second thing is the money, right? You can always look at the psychopath to see what motivates them. Normally it's money, but the type of money they get is normally a criminal-minded kind of money, which is what the online gambling, online sex trafficking, video entertainment production is all about, right? He's exploiting these women. He's sending them out on jobs and things like that, right? And even though some of them will come back because they are in a trauma bond and they will defend him, does not mean that what he's doing is not that of a psychopathic nature, right? It's just that they're trauma bonded and that they'll come in front of a camera and say, no, he's never hit me. They're trauma bonded. Just like a bottom B and a top B for PIMPS and HOES, okay? You guys get it? So that's what's happening there. And then the other side thing to look for in him related to the psychopathic nature of a psychopath, how to tell a psychopath, identify one, is the need for power. And it wasn't enough for him to stay in the dark and run his enterprise and his business. I don't think anyone would have messed with him, but it's the fact that he had to be in front of the cameras on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and being grandiose and in need for power, right? Fame is another word for power, is fame, right? So that's what that's about. And so the psychopath would also groom you. And what we see with these SA victims, SA trafficking victims, is that they're groomed. And that's why I just mentioned they will come in front of the camera and say to you, he's never hit me, he's this great guy, so on and so forth. But, you know, the ones who understand this pathology recognize these traits that I've just outlined in this video. And so if you haven't put it together, I'm glad I did for you. And this worked both ways, guys. They're female madams out there doing the same thing. And they probably outnumber the male PIMPS, just so you know. Okay? Thank you for your time. Like and share. I'll see you on the next video.